What's that word, man? Let people know we got on 16 shot on visuals.
FastMoney at? What you on, bro?
Shit, man, cool. This this interview is kind of like long overdue. Your team, and you've been reaching out for a little minute. I've been seeing you grinding and shit. But I want to ask you, since y'all first reached out type shit to now, like what has changed type shit?
More money. I don't know. I ain't reached out to you since 2022.
That's what I'm saying. Been a minute. So it gotta be.
Shit. I don't think I was shit in 2022.
You don't think I was shit. But now back then, it was.
I'm in front of my shit. I had a couple 100,000 views, but I wasn't like.
Motherfucker knew of you type shit. Like,
yeah, like in Iraq.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers knew me in Iraq, but now it's like other cities and states and shit starting to know who I am and shit.
But back then, one thing that stuck out to me, you was saying like you gonna interview me one day type shit. Like before I felt like you was ready, you was saying it like you gonna interview me. So it's like I wanna ask you what did that confidence come from so early on?
I've been big headed my whole life, but
yeah.
Hell yeah, my whole life. So I already had like my future mapped out type shit. Like I didn't know I was gonna be rapping and shit, but I knew I was gonna be a motherfucker though.
Yeah. So let the people know like your upbringing type shit. Like you say you kind of been big headed your whole life. Like first I wanna ask you like what area of the city you from?
I'm from the South Side, Inglewood, 66 Paulina, 66 Morrisville.
Are there any other rappers from your neighborhood that had a name like before you that people will recognize?
From my neighborhood?
Yeah. Or even
that
area?
People will recognize? Probably not.
So you would say like you like the first person from that area that...
I ain't the first rapper, but like, I don't want to belittle nobody, but when I ain't no buts. It was motherfuckers rapping from my hood and shit like that. But I'm talking about like where I'm at right now, they still on that way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was a couple motherfuckers rapping before me, hell yeah. Shout out Bishop. 2-3 them. Who else be rapping from the block on? I think that's about it for real. Oh yeah, Keys. But me and Keys started rapping at the same time. I'm talking about before me. But shit. But now there's a couple of us though, you feel me? Like me, Keys, Free Scooty, Free Keys on phone them. Teo not from Teo. But he not from my shit though, but Teo, that's blood on phone. So now you feel me, this shit open up a lot of doors for everybody to be able, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's that in that bag? Like you got some crack or something, man? What's going on?
Oh no, I eat some yerks.
Nah, but I wanna go back to your upbringing and shit. Like what type of things were you into as a kid type shit? Like what you used to like to do?
Shit, when I was like, my auntie been staying on Paulina. I ain't gonna say my whole life, but as far as I can remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can remember probably back to like 5, 6. And my auntie been staying right there the whole time. And my cousin, Tay in the back on phone of him, we used to like just walk around and just do like stupid shit. At first he didn't used to bring me with him and shit because I was too young and shit like that. But like as far as like the block, we'll go across the street in the field, play softball and shit. Me, shooter in the back too. His twin brother, free phone him. There was a big nigga named Susu across the street. We all used to be on in they little field playing softball, do all type of shit. Then, when it started getting hot outside, we used to walk around and throw firecrackers in the abandoned buildings and shit, windows and shit like that. We used to go on the op shit before they was the ops. We used to go on the op shit too, Miles Davis Park, and be up in that motherfucker. Yeah. Before they, and we used to fight them and shit. But I guess we knew they was gonna be ops. But
that'd be crazy because a lot of people like grew up like fighting their ops for real. Like before the
phone them was fighting them before me because I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So phone them was getting to them to the shit that I like, the little fight that I done been in. That shit was probably like on some like little kid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on fighting on some like motherfucker didn't bump me in the monkey bars nowadays, shit like that. You know. But it wasn't. You know. Then they used to have this little like summer shit with like a football team at Miles Davis and shit. Not at the school, but like a little summer little shit. I used to be up in there, and a couple of us was up in there too. But this was before we was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But phone them used to fight their ass like when we got older and shit.
So you know what changed though? Like what changed from like the fighting to like what shit get serious type shit? Like was that something that you like did you see that happen in front of you type shit, or was like
Oh, it all that shit always been crazy to me because I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really want to call him no op. I know op because it's like I grew up with some of the ops. You know what I'm saying? Like my it's not even my blood cousin, but shout out Barriel and them. I used to grow up in their crib. They used to babysit me. Not her, but Paula right there across the street from Miles Davis shit. And that's I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but that's they people's shit like that. So it'd be crazy how that shit be happening on phone. But the same reason why all this shit be happening, niggas hang all type, you know?
yeah.
I think that's how every beef start. A hang ass nigga.
How do it feel though, like when it be certain people that you might have been close with or friends with, and then you know
that shit every day, blood. Well, not every day, but you lose a motherfucker you was close with every day again. That's how life go. Cause motherfuckers, you'll fuck around, meet a motherfucker, and they start getting hidden agendas later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got a secret agenda or whatever. I ain't gonna say everybody because there's some solid motherfuckers and like everybody in this room. Me solid on phone. Everybody on phone. Shout out phone. Mac, T-Ski on phone. Lil Will, Fella, Rambo, my cousin Tay, Shooter. We got everybody up in this bitch solid and free phone them too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like the people that you got with you, like are they from your neighborhood? Like I know you say you rap too, right?
Yep, I'm not from outside.
what you doing outside?
My bro
You did
from
that
out
like
west.
not for 63rd eyes line.
That's my thought. I fuck with outside though, you know?
Yeah.
That's what on 6 block, like around 6
This was the first out west nigga I ever met in my life.
Like on 6
Yeah.
block, I feel like Trumbull, so I fuck with 6 block. You
For them, they out Trumbull, you know.
What y'all got going on out west right now? I think y'all that are getting worse than the
I feel like social media got everything turned up right now.
I gotta
Kids getting younger, switches get easy to get, guns is easier to get.
Nah, but that's for them though, you know.
You know?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really fuck with a lot of niggas and shit. But Mac them, they been solid since I met them. I fuck with Mac on the game. Everybody I know he wouldn't bring me around nobody he don't fuck with. So everybody he be around, they can come around me too. Cause I trust, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from them, but I've been knowing them just as much as I've been knowing them a little bit. Now. They from out west though, and this my blood cousin. I'm from them. He ain't from my block though. But this my blood cousin. I'm from then.
Speaking of out west, what the fuck is Butt Naked Drive? I'm steady seeing this shit.
It's a block. You know remember that shit used to be called Fifi's?
Yeah.
It's something like a Fifi. Wherever shit you see, but you might see some butt ass naked bitches. Ain't no mic. You gonna see some butt ass naked. They gonna have their titties showing. I never been there. Don't go on. My people be fucking with it, you know. Shout out to my love.
Phonin was just out there. The other day. Mac,
I heard they shot that shit up the other day.
Yeah, that's he was just out there. He told that motherfucker up.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned in to this video, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visuals with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang.